Hi everyone! Today we finally got our hands on a brand new Legion phone, the all-new Legion Y70 new generation. It's been 4 years since we last saw Legion in this space. During that time, some former rivals switched industries completely, while others focused on making budget-friendly smartphones. But now, Legion is officially back in action and ready to compete once again.
A quick shout to my tech partner from China for sharing this video. A big thank you for making this possible. Hey everyone, it's Maiky from techmaiky. If you love staying updated with the latest gadgets, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out our exciting tech content.
Alright, enough talking, let's jump straight into the unboxing. The packaging of the Legion Y70 new generation goes for a clean and minimal look. Inside the box, you only get the essentials, the phone itself and a 90-watt fast charger. And yes, it actually includes a charger in the box, which honestly feels pretty refreshing these days. The phone follows the same design language as the packaging. It has a simple yet rugged appearance that still manages to look stylish. It comes in both black and white, and the unit I have here is the black version. On the back, you'll find the Lenovo and Legion branding engraved into the panel. The overall design feels low-key and mature, almost like a hidden powerhouse that doesn't need to show off too much. The camera bump is also fairly reasonable, so it doesn't stick out excessively. In terms of feel, the balance between texture and comfort is surprisingly refined. The flat, angular frame actually works really well for gaming in landscape mode because it gives you a more secure grip. Plus, if you're gaming while lying down, you don't have to worry about the phone slipping and smacking you in the face. Of course, there's a trade-off. When using it vertically, the sharp edges can feel a little uncomfortable in the hand. But honestly, that could just be because I have smaller hands. Some of my coworkers in the studio actually said it felt great to hold, so this really comes down to personal preference. Now, since this is a gaming phone, gaming performance is obviously the main focus. Regular mobile game tests are a bit too predictable, so this time we decided to try something more exciting. What makes this interesting is that I'm also using a Legion gaming laptop. Thanks to Legion's brand new Legion Connect feature, I can directly stream games from the laptop straight to the phone. Because the entire ecosystem comes from the same brand, the latency and smoothness are seriously impressive. So now, if I suddenly need to leave my desk in the middle of a match, I don't have to worry about teammates getting angry because I went AFK. Whether I'm in the bedroom, living room, or even the bathroom, I can keep playing wherever I go. And the best part is that Legion Connect supports wireless gaming without needing an emulator or even a gaming accelerator. That basically means almost any PC game can be played directly on the phone, which honestly is pretty wild. The new Legion Y70 also introduces the updated Legion Zone interface. The entire UI uses a dark mechanical-style design that perfectly matches the identity of a gaming phone. Everything feels visually consistent and well put together. Inside Legion Zone, you can quickly launch built-in games, and you can also browse and install new titles directly from the integrated game library. That means there's no need to search through browser pages or official websites one by one just to find downloads. For a near-stock Android system, this level of optimization and convenience definitely took some effort. And if you're someone like me who sometimes has no idea what to play, there's also a training version section where you can see what other users are currently playing and get recommendations based on your interests. If a game catches your attention, you can check out more details like download numbers, follower counts, and user ratings. And when you're ready to try it, you can download and launch the game with just one tap. There's a lot of features packed into this system. Once you're inside a game, swiping from the left side opens up the AI Gaming Assistant. On the left panel, you get quick access tools like AI Network Acceleration, AI Keep Alive, and AI Pre-Launch, all of which can be enabled instantly with one tap. The center area gives you fast controls for volume and brightness, while the right side lets you switch between different AI performance modes depending on how you want the phone to perform during gameplay.
There are 3 different performance modes available here: power-saving mode, balanced mode, and an intelligent frequency adjustment mode that automatically adapts based on workload to deliver the best possible experience. And in real gameplay, titles like Delta Force, Middle East, and other native games all run extremely smoothly with very stable performance. Another feature that's actually pretty interesting is Tianxi AI. Compared to similar systems from other domestic brands, this feels less like a basic AI assistant and more like a full-featured AI platform. It doesn't just include the usual built-in local AI tools, but also supports access to complete online AI models as well. On top of regular text conversations, it also supports advanced voice call features. Using real-time computing power, it can even adjust different voice timbres dynamically during conversations. It also includes live interpretation and real-time subtitles, which makes the overall experience feel very advanced. Honestly, this built-in AI assistant is easily among the best I've used so far. What's more, Tianxi AI also supports the recently popular lobster noodle soup Tianxi crawl feature. With just one tap, it can automatically deploy and launch everything for you, so you don't have to go through complicated setup steps manually on the phone. Especially for beginners, it's incredibly easy to use, and if you enjoy experimenting with new AI features, it's honestly pretty fun to explore. As for everyday usage, there isn't anything particularly unusual here. The system uses a heavily customized interface built around a near-stock Android style. While the animations and transitions may not feel especially fast, the overall experience is still very smooth and stable. That actually matches Legion's usual hardcore gaming identity quite well, and as someone who likes this style, I personally enjoy it. Of course, there are still a few smaller details that could use some refinement. Looking at the hardware, the phone comes powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 processor. It uses the same architecture as the previous flagship generation with a 2+6 core layout. Performance is roughly on the same level as the Snapdragon 8 Elite, which means it's more than powerful enough for both everyday use and serious mobile gaming. It may not sit at the absolute top of the performance charts, but it's definitely operating in flagship territory. The rest of the hardware setup is exactly what you would expect from a gaming phone. For cameras, you get a 50-megapixel main sensor paired with an 8-megapixel secondary camera, which is perfectly fine for daily photography needs. You can judge the actual image quality from the sample photos shown in the test. The display is a 2K 144Hz flat screen, but what's really impressive is that its power consumption is noticeably lower compared to many competitors using 1.5K displays. That combination actually makes a lot of sense for a gaming-focused device. Audio is handled by Dolby-certified dual speakers, and the sound experience is genuinely solid. Battery life is another major highlight thanks to the huge 8200 mAh battery. Endurance is excellent, even outperforming the OnePlus 13T that we reviewed previously. Charging is also very fast, with support up to 90 watts, and it even includes a travel fast charging mode, which is pretty impressive. Overall, my personal experience with the new generation Legion Y70B has been very positive. It manages to keep a premium look and solid build quality without sacrificing performance or cooling. The new AI features are not just gimmicks, many of them are actually useful in daily use. On top of that, the built-in panoramic connectivity feature makes it possible to play PC games practically anywhere. Whether you're in bed, relaxing on the sofa, or even sitting in the bathroom, you can jump straight into your games whenever you want. It really reduces the need to stay tied to a laptop or desktop setup. At this point, you don't necessarily need to sit in front of a PC to enjoy PC gaming anymore. As for the pricing, I still don't know the official number. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.